Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, of recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, and or if any of those planets are going through your fourth house. Wow, screwed that one up. Thank you for however you support the channel, it's very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Cancer, what's going on? One more. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Mars in Capricorn, so the tower hits the devil. I kind of feel like something's going to be pulling on your heartstrings here, or attempting. Let's see, what do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Yeah, there's something that's going to be trying to pull back on your heartstrings. We've got the Nine of Cups with the Empress, Page of Swords, Judgment. So there could have been something that would have been considered maybe a wish fulfillment in the past. Cancer, you've worked too hard on yourself to get dragged back into this. I almost feel like there's in the past you became who you needed to be in order to survive. You're no longer in survival mode now, which requires you to now go shopping for a whole nother outfit. You're not the same person, and because you've worked so hard on yourself, there's something that feels like it's going to attempt to keep you in old ways. You could put this in so many different aspects, but in order to survive, we tend to cling to all we know and understand, and only by stepping out of like a comfort zone can we find a different reality. It feels, I'm kind of getting here, this is somebody pulling on strings. I believe, and this isn't saying that you're above anybody or anything like that, but it's like you've worked hard on yourself. You've got to a stage where you've reached this sort of position of maybe a vibrational energy, whatever it is. And I feel like whoever this person is or this person is, they're trying to tempt you back down again. And this might not be intentional, to pull you back down. It could just be, it feels like somebody is using nostalgia as something to try and get you to go backwards. What we're not aware of is the Fool. The Fool is about brand new beginnings, but if you go backwards, you go back to the seed of life, to the beginning. I believe you've passed the seed of life. I believe you're now at maybe, if we want to look at sacred geometry, we start with the seed of life, then we get to the egg of life, then we get to the flower of life, then we get to the fruit of life. With the Nine of Cups energy here and the Empress, and especially with the pregnant energy of the Empress here, the Empress is about to give birth to the fruit of life. So for me, you're in that space between the you're about to be birthed into a new reality. But it feels like something might come to tempt you back in. It could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be an opportunity that just you take because it feels familiar. If you're trying to break free from certain areas at work and you want to work for yourself and you're all focused and determined to do it, then all of a sudden there's an offer at the same job that's just slightly more pay, and it's like, okay, It's like that, but the universe is here to say you're literally at that birthing point. So don't kind of give in to whatever this is. Keep going. Recent past is the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords, I kind of feel like is you've created an energy of peace within you. Hence why I don't want you falling for whatever this Tower and the Devil's going to represent. We will look for the Tower and the Devil in a second. But it's kind of like you found your peace. You might have found your peace, but in based of how you had to be a certain way to survive. And the heart chakra is out of alignment. It's not within your body at the moment, or it wasn't in the past. I believe you've now sort of come to a realization now where we put that heart back in. This doesn't have to be about a romantic aspect. This could just be, because if we want to manifest anything in our world, it has to come from the heart center. That's where our electromagnetic energy emanates from. If you think of a torus, it starts here, it goes out of the root and up through the crown as well. It's just one continuous flow of energy. But the epicenter, where that kind of inner earthquake is through the heart. And it feels like in the past, you've probably made decisions in survival, which wasn't coming from the heart. The swords are all about head. It's the energy of the air energy. So it could have been all based on mind over heart, or head over heart, should I say. And the universe is just trying to pull that heart chakra back in now. And you're ready for it because you've done some sort of significant work. But it just feels like something's a bit of a challenge. What we're aware of, I've just realised I've jumped ahead, is the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands is communication. So this could have already happened. This could have been some sort of communication coming. Doesn't have to be. It could just be a situation here where you're opening yourself up to opportunity. Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius. The Magician meets Temperance. You know, harnessing power, harnessing energy. The Magician utilises all the skills necessary. He's a master manifester. Couple that with Temperance, the master alchemist. That's a very positive energy. So the Eight of Wands is a very, very positive energy. And I feel like it's like the universe is saying there's something amazing that's coming in your environment soon. But we need to navigate whatever this Three of Pentacles energy is. The advice is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's almost a card of looking back. I almost feel like it's just saying here, whatever this energy is, whatever's going to pull at your heartstrings, it's just nostalgia. It doesn't mean to say that you have to be hard or anything like that. It just means you've worked damn hard on yourself to create your own inner peace. But that inner peace was based on survival. But now we need to put that heart back into the chest here. Recognise that you're not the same person as you were in the past. And then your outcome is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is fast moving. This is keeping going. This is jumping on that Knight of Swords, that motorcycle here, and marching off into the future. Interestingly as well, I believe when you recognise, for me, something's done, it's finished. There's something about a situation here. So there could be communication with the past in some point, and something is done. Something is run its course. Does that mean forever? No, anything can change. If this person wants to continue their work and raise their frequency to get to this level, then fantastic. However, right now, it's a vibrational discrepancy. So don't look back here. There's an opportunity to really march forward. And for those of you that are putting some effort into some sort of creative venture, this is all right. There's no such thing as overnight success. Well, I suppose there is to a certain degree, lottery wins and things like that. But this is success, and it will appear as if it comes out of nowhere. But these overnight successes, people don't see the background. They don't see the energy that took place to birth whatever it is that you needed to birth. For some of you need to be careful here if you don't want to get pregnant, because we've got unexpected pregnancies and 9 months gestation. So do be mindful if if you're wanting children, this is a very good omen, or more children, should I say, as well. If not, be very, very careful. But the Knight of Swords is indicating fast movement away from this. And I feel like whatever it is, whatever you break free from, whatever you recognise is no longer a vibrational match, whatever you recognise needs to be stepped away from, then everything shifts very, very quickly. 8 of Wands, fast. Knight of Swords, the fastest moving court card with the fastest moving ordinary minor arcana. There's a lot of fast movement here, but it happens after the Tower and Devil. So let's see where they are. Tower is with that Magician and the King of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So we've got Mercury and Uranus here, pretty much. Maybe the energy of Mercury and Mars. But the King of Wands, in his shadow aspect, is can indicate sort of shadow scorpionic energy, control, shadow, obsessions, possessions. Maybe again we're back to that clinging on to stuff just out of comfort zone, and this could be holding on to vices that we know we've gone past here. The Devil is with the Queen of Cups. It could well be vices, especially with the 9 of Wands here. It could be overworking. It could be a Chiron wound attached to escapism. So you could have Chiron in the 12th possibly. It doesn't have to be. Or Chiron in Pisces, Chiron in Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But there's some sort of wound attached to an escapism of some kind. And when you recognize what you need to let go of, 8 of Cups, you then align with the stars, align into new beginnings, the Lovers, 10 of Cups, wow, 2 of Cups, wow. Yeah, so recognize what this is. Moon in Cancer here with the 4 of Cups as your last card. Recognize what these 3 of Cups represents, what you need to let go of, and then the Ace of Cups comes. Did we see where the 3 was? Oh yeah. 3 of Cups is where the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands. You need to let go of something. But something is, whatever that is, that you need to, you don't need to, we all have free will. But there's something that significantly shifts here. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3, 6 and 9. The universe, keys to the universe. Tesla is here giving you the keys to the universe. So recognize what clothes no longer fit. Okay, time to go shopping, Cancer. In your extended, we're going to look at what what's pulling on your heartstrings here. We're going to take its energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mars in Capricorn, Mercury in Sagittarius, Gemini Aquarius, Jupiter in Libra, Sun in Scorpio, Jupiter in Pisces, Taurus Libra, Scorpio Libra, Mercury in Virgo, Mercury in Taurus, Pentacles, Cups, Swords and Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.